we're being asked to calculate the student's standardised mark for each of 2 subjects and use that to work out which subject they did better in. So that means we need to work out their Z scores. Now, let's do this for each subject. So I'll start off for maths. Now remember, the Z score is the actual score minus the mean over the standard deviation. So for maths, that will be 87 minus 78.5 over 3.9. Now that's not a sum you'd be expected to do in your head, but let me tell you that that comes to, I think, about 2.18. That means this student is 2.18 standard deviations above the mean, or at least in the top 2.5% of people that did the subject. Let's do the same thing for physics, and what we'll do is we'll say that our Z score will equal the mean, so the mark, 89 minus 85.3, these are pretty high averages here, over 3.2. And when I put that in the calculator, I get 1.16, which means she is certainly above average, but she's not 2 standard deviations above. She's not in the top 2.5%. So therefore, which subject did she do best? Remembering Z scores are always relative to your peers, so relative to the rest of the cohort. That's really important. So therefore, she did better in maths relative to her peers. Okay, and there the Z score is 2.18 to 1.16. And that's how we do a question like that. The higher the Z score, the better the person has done relative to their peers.